Okay, raise your hand with questions for RJ. Royal Howell, you are first.
Hello, RJ. This is Royal Health Carolina Blitz. Can you just speak on your confidence level going forward, man? You started feeling yourself second half. The defense started doubling up on Armando in the post. Can you just speak on, did you find it disrespectful at times? The defense started playing off you the last 6 minutes of the game. You started, just, was it disrespectful in your opinion that they just started leaving you wide open, in my opinion?
I just played from the flow of the game. I didn't really think about, them trying to disrespect me or whatever. But it was more just, just taking the open shots, taking the good shots, and then, just trusting my work. That was a big thing this off season. I really worked my game a lot, and just worked on my confidence level as well. Mentally, I'm good. So that was a big thing going into this season. I just took the open shots and then made big plays down the stretch.
Thanks, man.
Jeremiah?
Yeah, and going off of that a little bit, it did seem you were just really just taking what the defense was giving you, and you just hit timely shots at the end of the first half and the end of the second half. So finishing with 6 threes, what was it out there that you were kind of seeing just in the flow of the game that was allowing you to make those late shots at the end of the first and second?
I know Mondo had a tremendous game. He was a force down in the paint, so that was easy. All he had to do was double team, and then Mondo had to kick it out, and all he did was move the ball a little bit, and then find the open guy. Because they had two guys in Mondo, so that was a big help. But also just to I fed off the crowd's energy and off my teammates' energy. My teammates were able to find me, and I was able to just knock down the shots. And yeah.
Greg Barnes?
Hey, RJ. They seem to have a good bit of success with dribble penetration and getting to the rim, especially early in the game. What were some of the issues you guys were dealing with there?
It was a little bit of miscommunication and just taking pride in our man, guarding one-on-one. I think that was a difference towards the rest of the game. I think going into the second half, we just kept talking about getting stops and remaining calm. We didn't have to force anything. We didn't have to rush into our offense, because the offense would take care of ourselves. But it was just mostly about the defensive end and just taking pride in guarding our man, getting a couple of stops, and then working from there.
Thanks.
Michael Coe?
Hey RJ, coming into the game, could you feel like you maybe had a big game in you coming into the night, shooting wise?
Definitely, it was. I kind of wanted to redeem myself from last game, and just I wanted to, come into this game with a lot of energy, positive energy, and just play my game. Didn't want to, predict the outcome or, try to, put too much pressure on my mind. Just to come in, let the flow of the game take care of itself, and I think that's what happened today.
Thank you.
Andrew?
Hey, RJ, you guys were down 68-62, and Dawson hit 3 straight buckets for you and forced a miss on the other end. Did that kind of give you guys a little bit of an extra juice injection that led to the eruption with you hitting your buckets and you guys taking over the game?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that was a momentum change right there. Dawson was able to. We ran 3 straight plays from him, and he was able to execute and make the shots that was needed. And then coming down, getting defensive stops. That kind of changed the energy, changed the momentum going in for the final stretch of the game.
Thank you.
Isaac, go ahead.
RJ, thanks for your time. Building off of Andrew's question a little bit, that was right after the under 12 media timeout, and Mondo went to sit down, and at that point, Dawson and Brady scored 13 straight. What does it mean for the transfer guys to come in and just make that level of impact?
They've been great for us, all the transfers. They came in with a mindset of helping the team, and I think so far they're doing a great job with that. They're all playing well. They're doing the things we've asked, and they're playing hard, and that's all we can ask for. They're making plays. They're, paying attention to detail on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively. So I feel like, our transfers are a great help for us this year, with their ability to score, their ability to, talk on the defensive end, and the rest of the stuff.
Gregory Hall?
RJ, what did you guys learn as a team tonight?
We're able to face adversity and react to it, and I feel like we was a couple of times where we kind of relaxed on the defensive end, but we were able to respond to that. And I feel like we're gonna make mistakes, and that's good as a team. We're young. It's only second game of the season, so we learn from the mistakes and then we grow from it. And I feel like our biggest thing right now is just taking pride in guarding the man one-on-one, and then we'll be fine from there.
And you were pointing finger guns at the bench. You threw up the 3-point goggles, feeding off the crowd. Just how would you describe that last 7-minute stretch where it seemed like you couldn't miss?
It felt great. I feel like my confidence was through the roof. Fell off my teammates' energy and the crowd's energy. I felt like going from an empty gym to playing in a packed arena, it's a big difference. It contributes a lot towards the end of the game.
All right, thanks a lot, RJ. We've got Leaky ready to go. So anybody